Bishop DagHeward-Mills. Oh, you, as you celebrate him, you also be celebrated. What a father. Hallelujah. I am happy. I don't have any other father than him. And I'm so blessed that he's the one who gave birth to me. Hallelujah. 33 years ago, 18 December 1988, I was on my way to steal people's ripe mango at Kolebu. Around 9 in the morning, because we have to get there on time. But normally they come in the afternoon. They come back in the afternoon and they leave early in the morning. And myself and other 2 brothers, when we got to school of ID, saw a white man standing there asking us to come. So the other 2 brothers was like, let's hurry up and leave him. So I got closer, they left me. And then when I got closer, he changed the meter band to Ga. And I was so glad seeing a white man speaking Ga for the first time. So I got more closer to him, and he then invited me to church. And I went. When I went, there were few, about 7 to 13 people. And I was asked to sit their midst. He preached. I didn't understand what they were saying. Why are you laughing at me? And then an altar call was made. And when he was making the altar, he was looking at me. I didn't understand the English. So there was this dark, beautiful, slim lady sitting close to me. Then we call her then Mercy Etienne, who is now Lady Pastor Mercy Vanderpoel. So she interpreted everything to me. And I said, then I must also go and stand there. Because there were only 2 people who were standing there. So I went, and then Daddy made an altar call. Thank God that we have to repeat it after him. So I repeated what he said. And since then, it's been very fantastic. I wouldn't get time to say everything the Lord has used him to do in my life, but I can boldly say that I am what I am today through the input and the impartation I receive from him. His breast milk is so sweet and juicy that I've never had the desire of testing and desiring for any other breast milk. And I thank God for blessing me with such a great and honorable, honest, powerful, unshanice prophet. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me celebrate my father, your father, Bishop DagHeward-Mills, with a standing ovation. Hallelujah. You know, it's a prophet. Everything I've witnessed him prophesy through preaching or any other means, I have lived to see it come to pass. Yes. He will not stand there often to say that God said to me this and that, and I'm seeing Coca-Cola hanging in the air over. You know, recently we saw some video on Facebook that was preaching, and he made mention of a brother 20 years back. And today we are seeing it happening. Yeah. Many of them like that. He was preaching and made mention of a brother. And everything that he was led to say to the brothers, today we are seeing it materializing and fulfilling. You get it? And I remember many years we were in a camp meeting, a group, and then also a colleague. And he was preaching that One day there will be a place like the Garden of Eden, where you wake up in the morning and the whole environment will be like you are in the Garden of Eden. And today we are seeing it happening in Mampong. It's so powerful. What else? See, when you see me glued to his videos, everything he says is a prophecy to me. It's a prophecy. 10 years ago, they was preaching. They said that there are a lot of churches, 10 years to come, they will not be in existence again. I went to God in prayer. I said, God, may my church never be part of it. And thank God that my church is still in existence. And because of time, I would love to. When it comes to my building project, like my beloved bishop was saying, it's true. When we started the building project, we were not even done with footings. We were there, and then somebody brought 100 bags of cement and then 2 trips of stones. Then we asked where it's from. And then a guy told us that it was authorized by Bishop DagHeward-Mills to bring it to us. I'm talking about 15 years back. 15 years back, 100 bags of cement. Not long after that, when we got to the roof level, we were thinking of how to buy wood, 2x6 to put something on our head, and then some slates and all that. I traveled to South Africa. That was my first time of traveling to South Africa. I was there, and then my accountant called me that some engineers have come to the site. And they were taking measurements. They were measuring things and all that. And he said he was asking them where they are coming from. They were not answering him. So I said that you should stop them. And when he was going, I said, please, you leave them. Since we don't know what is happening. Then later, they told him that they were sent from Bishop Dag's office to come and take measurement and put trusses. And that was the first time I heard the word trusses. So when my accountant said, what does it mean? He said, some iron, whatever, with purlins. I learned another English. I speak borrowed English. So that day I learned another English. Few weeks later, I was riding through Achimota Forest, the golf course, and then I saw the 3 eagles. Bishop Dag, Bishop Sak, and Bishop Eddie Adi. They were playing golf. And it was 7th January. And I said, why don't I go and start the year very well? So I went there. Then when Daddy saw me, the first question he asked, unless, is your church roofed? I said, Daddy, no. Then he said, it's roofed. See Pastor Prince. 3 weeks later, raincoat people came then and put a roof over our head. And that was the first time I heard what is called long span. Well, what a father. I say, what a father. I mean, I can share this with you, and after that I will prophesy. So power. I was there, and I received a message that unless you are now on the Healing Jesus Crusade board, the main board, you are now a board member. I didn't believe it, so I called Epi Paula. And then when she already said that, okay, call Bishop Prince. I called, I said, is it a mistake? Or he said, it's true. What a father always wants to push his children up. And by the grace of the house, you shall be remembered today.